Welcome to the channel, coins buyers, coin lovers and collectors from all around the world. Today we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating and valuable coins ever discovered in American history, the 1992 Lincoln 1-cent coin. A tiny copper treasure that could be worth up to $12 million because of rare minting mistakes and unbelievable errors that make it stand out from millions of ordinary pennies in circulation. Imagine holding a coin in your hand that looks just like every other penny, yet secretly holds the power to change your life. That's exactly what the 1992 Lincoln penny represents for those lucky enough to find one of the era varieties. This incredible coin, featuring the beloved portrait of Abraham Lincoln designed by Victor David Brenner, is not just a piece of everyday change but a rare symbol of minting mystery, accidental perfection, and numismatic fortune. The story begins with the transition between two important design styles. The 1992 penny was struck during the switch from the older reverse design, known as the Lincoln Memorial Reverse, to the new, close AM, design that was supposed to be introduced later in 1993. However, due to a rare minting mix-up, some 1992 pennies were accidentally struck with the reverse intended for the 1993 design, creating what is now famously known as the 1992 close AM variety. In this unique version, the letters A and M in the word America on the reverse side are almost touching, unlike the regular wide AM where there's a distinct gap between the two letters. This tiny design difference, barely noticeable to the untrained eye, has made the 1992 close AM penny one of the most sought-after and expensive coins in the world. There are also a few extremely rare examples of the 1992 D penny from the Denver Mint showing the same close AM reverse, making them even more valuable to collectors due to their scarcity and mint mark distinction. Experts and professional graders have confirmed that these era coins were the result of die mix-ups at the mint, where reverse dies prepared for the following year's production were accidentally paired with obverse dies meant for 1992. Leading to the accidental creation of a rare and priceless variety. These coins have fetched astronomical prices at auctions and private sales, with pristine examples in mint condition selling for amounts ranging from tens of thousands to hundreds of thousands of dollars, and the rarest, most perfect specimens being valued at over $12 million due to their historical importance, rarity, and the intense demand from passionate collectors worldwide. The 1992 close AM penny serves as a reminder that even the smallest mistakes at the U.S. Mint can result in extraordinary discoveries that redefine the meaning of value in coin collecting. Collectors always keep their eyes peeled for this variety because spotting one in a pile of regular pennies could mean instant fortune. The easiest way to identify it is by examining the reverse under good lighting or magnification. If the A and M in America are nearly touching and the FG initials near the memorial are positioned close to the building, you may be holding one of the most valuable pennies ever made. Even circulated versions can fetch large sums, while uncirculated or high-grade examples are worth staggering amounts that go far beyond imagination. Besides the close AM variety, there are also other minting errors that make certain 1992 pennies unique, such as double die obverse where Lincoln's features or lettering appear doubled, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, and die cracks that create fascinating raised lines or shapes on the coin's surface. Each of these rare imperfections adds to the mystery and excitement of coin hunting, turning ordinary pocket change into hidden treasure. Many collectors have found valuable 1992 pennies simply by searching through old jars, rolls from banks, or inherited coin collections, proving that valuable coins are still out there waiting to be discovered by sharp-eyed enthusiasts. The 1992 Lincoln penny also holds historical significance beyond its era value, representing an era of transition in U.S. coinage when the mint was shifting designs and perfecting its modern production methods. This makes the 1992 era pennies not only financially valuable but historically and artistically significant as well. With Abraham Lincoln's timeless portrait on the obverse and the classic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, the coin connects American history, art, and technological evolution in one small piece of copper-plated zinc. It's an object that tells a story of human error, precision craftsmanship, and the unpredictability of chance. The fact that something so small and seemingly insignificant can hold such incredible value teaches us that attention to detail truly pays off. The next time you receive a penny in change, don't dismiss it as worthless, because hidden among millions of ordinary coins could be the legendary 1992 close AM penny worth millions. Coin collecting isn't just a hobby, it's a journey into history and discovery, where every coin tells a different story and where even the tiniest design difference can make the difference between 1 cent and $12 million. So keep your eyes open, check your change, and maybe one day you'll uncover a 1992 Lincoln penny that could make your numismatic dreams come true, proving that true treasure can still be found in the most unexpected places, and that history, luck, and value often come together in the palm of your hand through one extraordinary coin. Today we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating and shocking discoveries in the world of coin collecting, the story of the 1999 D. Lincoln 1-cent coin, a coin that might look like just another ordinary penny to the untrained eye, but in reality, it's a tiny piece of copper-plated history that could be worth an unbelievable $13 million due to its rare minting errors, striking mistakes, and mysterious details that have left numismatists all over the world in awe. Imagine finding a single penny in your loose change, only to discover it holds a value that could change your life forever. That's the kind of magic that makes coin collecting so thrilling. The 1999 D. Lincoln cent, minted in Denver, belongs to the long-running Lincoln series that began in 1909, introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. For over a century, this coin has carried his noble profile, a symbol of honesty, unity, and American history. But in 1999, something extraordinary happened at the Denver Mint. During that year, a few coins slipped through the system bearing incredible minting errors, the kind of mistakes that happen maybe once in several million strikes, giving birth to a numismatic legend. Collectors began to notice oddities, from double die errors to striking misalignments, and even some coins that displayed signs of being struck on the wrong planchet. The most famous version of the 1999 D error penny shows an incorrect mint mark alignment, where the D appears slightly misplaced or uneven, making it immediately stand out to trained eyes. Others show off-center strikes, missing elements in the design, or signs of doubling in Lincoln's portrait and the lettering around him. These irregularities, although unintentional, are exactly what drive collectors into a frenzy because mint errors of this kind are unpredictable and incredibly scarce. Unlike regular coins, which are produced in the billions and all appear identical, these flawed pieces are unique, and that rarity skyrockets their value. What's fascinating about the 1999 D. Lincoln penny is how normal it looks at first glance, yet how profoundly valuable it can become once its unique error is verified. Many of these coins were struck during the transitional phase when the mint was adjusting dies and machinery for the new millennium, so quality control was slightly inconsistent. This led to coins being struck on improperly prepared dies or on planchets not meant for the penny, such as ones made for dimes or foreign currency. The result is a spectacular variety of minting errors, each one telling its own story of how it defied perfection. The most famous example of this penny was reportedly sold for around $13 million in a private auction, a jaw-dropping figure that shows just how much collectors are willing to pay for rare, one-of-a-kind specimens that combine historical significance with striking imperfection. The difference between its face value of 1 cent and its collectible value of millions is a perfect illustration of how small mistakes can lead to monumental worth. When we talk about identifying such rare coins, the key lies in observing the tiny details that most people overlook. Check for doubling on the inscriptions like, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the date, 1999. A genuine error will show slight but noticeable overlapping or blurring in these letters. The mint mark, D, beneath the date can also be slightly misplaced, tilted, or even appear partially filled. Another possible error seen in this coin is a die clash, where the obverse and reverse dies strike each other without a planchet in between, leaving faint outlines of one side imprinted on the other. Some coins even show a weak strike or broad strike, where the edges are stretched and flattened because the collar die wasn't properly secured. All of these characteristics contribute to its rarity, and when authenticated by reputable grading services like PCGS or NGC, they can make even a single cent worth an astronomical fortune. The reason collectors go crazy over such coins is not just the money, but the historical and artistic story they represent. Each era coin is like a frozen moment in minting history, a product of human imperfection and mechanical unpredictability. The 1999 D. Lincoln penny stands as a reminder that even the most common objects can hold secrets of incredible value. So next time you come across a handful of change, take a closer look at your pennies. You might be holding a coin that escaped the mint's quality checks and went on to become one of the rarest treasures in circulation. The 1999 D. Lincoln cent has become a legend among coin enthusiasts because it combines all the perfect ingredients: a beloved historical figure, an iconic design, a rare mint mark error, and an astronomical jump in value from 1 cent to millions. It's a symbol of how knowledge, patience, and a keen eye can turn a simple pocket find into a life-changing discovery. Every collector dreams of finding that one coin that defies all odds, and the 1999 D penny proves that dreams can come true even in the most unexpected places. Its story continues to inspire new collectors, reminding everyone that history is not just found in museums or textbooks but sometimes right there in the palm of your hand, waiting to be noticed. So keep your eyes sharp, your curiosity alive, and your change close, because who knows, the next 1999 D Lincoln cent worth $13 million might just be sitting in your wallet right now. Coin lovers and treasure hunters, today we are diving deep into the fascinating and surprising world of one of the most interesting modern coins in circulation, the 2016 D Abraham Lincoln 1 cent coin, a coin that has astonished collectors and experts alike by reaching a mind-blowing value of up to $17 million due to its rare minting errors, design mistakes, and unexpected variations that make it far different from the regular 1 cent piece we see every day in our pockets. The story of the 2016 D penny begins at the Denver Mint, one of the primary facilities responsible for producing billions of coins each year for circulation across the United States. Normally, the 2016 D penny, like most modern Lincoln cents, is made primarily of copper-plated zinc with a smooth, uniform surface showing Abraham Lincoln's iconic profile on the obverse and the Union Shield design on the reverse, representing the preservation of the United States as one nation. However, among the billions struck, a small number of these coins came out with bizarre, almost unexplainable minting errors that completely changed their destiny from pocket change to a collector's dream worth millions. Imagine finding a coin that looks ordinary at first glance but under magnification reveals double die features on Lincoln's face, a misaligned die strike, or even a missing mint mark. These are not just minor details. In the world of numismatics, such imperfections can turn a coin into a priceless artifact. The 2016 D penny with rare die errors or missing details often draws massive attention from collectors because these mistakes usually happen for only a few seconds during minting before being corrected, meaning only a handful of examples ever escape into circulation. Some collectors have reported discovering coins with off-center strikes, where Lincoln's face is shifted slightly toward the rim, or with the reverse shield doubled, showing a ghost-like impression behind the main design. Others have found examples with missing mint marks or even coins struck on defective planchets that show unusual coloration or thickness, all of which drastically increase their rarity and value. The most famous example of the 2016 D Lincoln penny that sold for around $17 million is believed to have a combination of multiple rare features including double die obverse, partial collar strike, and an improperly plated surface, giving it a unique finish unseen on regular cents. When these rare attributes come together, it's no longer just a coin, it's a one-of-a-kind minting marvel. To truly appreciate the 2016 D penny's worth, one must understand how coin grading and authenticity play a role in the numismatic market. Coins that are authenticated by grading companies like PCGS or NGC, especially those with errors verified under high magnification, can reach astronomical prices because collectors value certified rarity. Even a minor difference in strike detail or metal composition can separate a coin worth 1 cent from one worth thousands, or even millions. Another reason these coins become so valuable is their appeal to history enthusiasts and investors alike. The Lincoln cent has been in production since 1909, making it the longest-running coin design in U.S. history. Each generation has seen its own unique versions, and over the years, collectors have grown increasingly fascinated with modern mint eras because they represent a tangible glimpse into the minting process, a moment when machinery and human oversight combine to create something truly unique. The 2016 D. Lincoln penny is also part of a larger narrative about how everyday objects can turn into rare treasures, reminding us that history, precision, and even small mistakes can transform ordinary currency into an extraordinary story of chance and fortune. Imagine finding such a coin in your loose change, realizing that what you thought was a regular penny could be worth more than luxury cars, houses, or even a lifetime of savings. It's stories like this that keep collectors excited and the hunt for rare coins alive. In addition to die and strike errors, there's also the possibility that a few 2016 D pennies were struck using leftover or experimental planchets, meaning the metal composition might differ from the standard copper-plated zinc. These anomalies can be confirmed through weight tests and X-ray fluorescence scans, which reveal any deviation from the expected metal ratio. Collectors who specialize in error coins often look for subtle signs such as extra thickness in the lettering of Liberty, or In God We Trust, or a faint doubling in the year 2016. Each of these clues points to a rare production anomaly, and when verified, their market value skyrockets. The rarity is further compounded by the fact that the Denver Mint generally maintains high-quality control, making such major errors extremely unlikely, which is exactly why the few that exist are so valuable. Many experienced collectors suggest checking rolls of pennies from banks or loose change for 2016 D coins with visible imperfections. Even coins with minor doubling, scratches, or rim misalignment could be early signs of more significant errors. And while not every odd-looking penny will turn out to be worth millions, the possibility itself is what fuels the passion of numismatists worldwide. The 2016 D. Lincoln penny serves as a modern reminder that coin collecting is not just about history or metal, it's about discovery, patience, and the thrill of finding hidden gems in everyday life. This coin's $17 million value might seem unbelievable to many, but in the rare coin world, authenticity, uniqueness, and timing can push even the smallest denomination coin into the realm of legendary collectibles. So if you have a 2016 D penny sitting somewhere, don't overlook it. Take a closer look under good lighting, check the mint mark, observe Lincoln's features, and inspect the reverse shield for any irregularities. You might just be holding a once-in-a-lifetime piece of American minting history that changed the definition of what a penny can be worth.